Hello friends, and today I'm going to talk to you about transportation in plants and animals. First, let us see about plants, which is a quite easy topic. Then animals. Okay, let us start it. Um, in multicellular organisms, there's a definite system of internal transport. In plants, the transport of materials is carried out by the vascular tissue system. The transport system in man is called the circulatory systems, and in human beings the transporter system is called circulatory systems, and in plants it's called vascular tissue systems. Now let us see about vascular. Wait a minute. Okay, vascular tissue system. Let me write it. What do you mean by vascular tissue system? Plants are living organisms like animals, right? They need all water, minerals, and food for their survival. The transport of materials in plants is carried out by two types of conducting tissues. They are xylem and phloem. In this xylem, wait a minute, let me change the color. Okay, I'll choose this color. In xylem carries water and minerals to all parts of the plants, and it's unidirectional. It's unidirectional. Unidirectional means it just goes just up and not, it doesn't come down, because the reason for this is only the roots absorb the water, so it don't need water again, so it just goes up and it doesn't come down again, and that's why it's unidirectional. There's no exact reason for it's multidirectional. And the evaporation of water from the leaves during transpiration produces a pulling force, causing the water to move up, and the water flows up by the process of transpiration, because transpiration is a process of evaporation of water from the leaf, and this evaporation causes the movement of water to move up, and that's why we can see that xylem transport water minerals, and it's from roots to leaves. It travels from roots to leaves. Now let's come for a phloem. Phloem carries food from the leaves to all parts of the plants, and it is multidirectional. It means it goes both up and down, because plant needs food, right? So in every leaves it goes even up for giving food for the other stems, and also down to give food for the lower stems or root, and it's from leaves to all parts of plants. Okay, now let us see about the transport of water, minerals and food in plants. Okay, and it will be easier for you to understand it with a small diagram. Let me draw it. Before that, I'll tell you one thing. Plants absorb water and minerals through roots, right? The roots have root hairs which increase the surface area for the absorption of water and minerals dissolved in the water. The root hairs come in contact with the water present between the soil particles, and the what to say, as the root hairs go deep into the soil particles are closely packed, right? But it has very minute space between them, and that between them you can see small amount of water, and from there roots absorb water to the plants, and that water is called capillary water. Capillary means very minute and small, so as they are very small, it's called capillary water. Now I'm going to draw the figure of root and the parts of it. Okay, let me draw it. I'm not good in drawing. It will be like this, something like this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, ha 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 ha. Got it. And between it, you can see this. Exactly. Okay. I have improved in drawing, man. Okay. It's an exact diagram, I think. Yeah, okay. And the water, let me 1 minute. Okay. The water flows here, 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 and it goes on here, 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 and it just bypasses and just goes up and never comes down again. And this, here are 2 dots, and that's nucleus, and these are cell walls. This is cytoplasm, and this is xylem, and this flows through a stem, and these are vacuoles, and these are soil particles. Just very small, right? But in picture they look big. This is the diagram of the transfer of water and minerals through stem, through root, and here are the very small particles of sand, and through it the roots absorb here water will be present here. These are called capillary water. Everywhere the water will be present. The bro will represent water. Okay, everywhere water is present, right? So from that roots absorb water, and after absorbing it, it leaves into the vacuoles and the cell walls, and from it connects to the xylem, and the xylem intersects into the stem, which then transports water to every part of the leaf. Every part of the stem, right? Okay. And this suction is called ascent of sap. The fluid containing water and dissolved nutrients is called sap, and the movement of sap through xylem is called ascent of sap. And this is the suction is also called as transpiration pull, because it happened due to transpiration, right? That's called transpiration pull. Now let's see about translocation. What do you mean by translocation? The food prepared in leaves is transported from the leaves to other parts of the plant. For making it clear, 1 minute, let me draw. I'm always messing up with colors, right? Let me take that's my green, yeah, and let me draw plant. It has a very okay, it's nice, right? I tell you, I'm just improved in it. No, not it. Okay, this is just a rough diagram, right? So don't take it serious. This is not a real diagram. Okay, and the food prepared from the leaves, the food prepared in the leaves here is transported throughout the plant, to the stems, root, flowers, fruits, etc., etc., etc. And this happens in the phloem, because food transport and phloem, right? And the process is called translocation. This process is called translocation. Now we have finished the transportation in plants. Now we should see about animals, right? 1 minute. Translocation. We have to see about animals, right? So I think today it's enough. Tomorrow let's see about animals. See you then. Till then. Bye.